Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's get it. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Let's go. Another long setup cash in the Discord. We're going to do a full walkthrough on this setup, why this setup worked out so well, and how you can replicate for yourself. This is by far the easiest and most simple trading strategy. All you have to do is follow the damn rules. That's it. And this plays out like 70% of the time, literally 70% of the time. And I can prove that. Just go through my channel in the Discord and you will see this literally plays out 70% of the time. Let's jump into it, okay? Because I am excited, guys. I'm excited to show you guys this strategy if you are new to it. And even if you've heard me talk about this strategy and yap about this many times before, it's still good to see this in action, to see how this works, and to see it documented in real time. So I can run through, exactly what I'm looking at here. Okay, so I am talking about this long right here on SUI. We're gonna open a new chart because this is a little bit messy, right? We're gonna open a new chart here. SUI, USDT. Okay, boom, let's go to Binance here. So the long position that I had taken was, okay, right here, literally right here at this wick right here, okay? So let us go over the strategy. And just for some more proof that I did call this in advance inside of the Discord, I said SUI looks good here as well, okay? Let's see, dude, we've been crushing the Discord as well. We also called the BTC bottom. We also called a Bitcoin swing long position as well from the bottom. So we've been absolutely crushing. But yeah, we called it right here. Let's jump into why I was looking at a long position here and what was the actual trigger to get into the trade. So to start, we always start on a higher time frame, guys. Why do we go to a higher time frame? What's the point of going to a daily time frame? Well, we want to make sure that price is at a key level on a daily time frame before dropping down to a lower time frame and looking for an entry. Meaning if price is kind of in the middle of a range on a daily time frame and it's not at a key support or a higher time frame order block, it doesn't make sense for us to get into a long position on a lower time frame. Excuse me, a little bit sick. Because we don't have that higher time frame confluence. So we want to see that first of all. Okay, so on a daily time frame here, I'm looking at SUI. What do I see here? Okay, what do I see here on a daily time frame? Well, I can see a few things. Okay, the first thing I see right off the bat is that we have this very key level of importance here. Okay, this very key level with price history. Okay, why is this a key level? Well, we look for multiple reactions. We can see that this level had acted as resistance. Okay, resistance, resistance, resistance. We broke above, and now we're testing it as support. So this move here, this massive move, is just a breakout and retest. Structure is still technically bullish. Okay, technically bullish on a higher time frame. We're still making higher highs and higher lows, are we not? Right? Are we not? You guys see that, right? We're making a higher high, breaking structure, and we're trying to put in a higher low here. So structure is still bullish, meaning longs are valid on a lower time frame. Okay. Next thing I see, we're also at this golden pocket, which helps. Okay, just another added confluence. We're at a higher time frame golden pocket. So now that I understand we're at a key level, okay, we're at a key fib level as well. There's also a bullish imbalance here, a bullish fair value gap. Keep in mind, guys, you are not going to see these confluences every single time. Like, there won't be a picture perfect setup like this every single time. This just happens to be like a 10 out of 10 trade setup. Okay, but just keep that in mind. It won't always be this clean. I mean, I can even see we have a 3 drive here, with bullish divergences. So we're gonna go into replay mode here, and I wanna show you guys in real time what I'm looking for. Okay, so I know that we're at a higher time frame level, swing low here, that we are trying to sweep. Let's see if we actually sweep it. So what I'm looking for now, guys, at this very point in time, is I'm looking for a swing failure pattern. I'm looking for a reclaim of this low into that 1-2. Okay, and then I'm going to look to take along at that local golden pocket. This is the 1-2 setup. This is what Jay and I teach. This is a strategy that I say is, the most simple anyone can learn. So at this point in time, I'm simply waiting for some sort of strength here. I accidentally sped this up way too fast. Okay, I didn't realize we took this on a lower time frame. So we're going to go back into replay mode here. We actually took it. Okay, hold on. So I can see we have a bullish reaction. Okay, we're reclaiming that level. Now, this is the setup that I'm looking for. I draw my fib from the swing low to the swing high. Again, the reason why this is valid is because we have a ton of high time frame confluence. We understand we're most likely going to go up from here. And take a look at this move. Okay, take a look very closely at this move here. Okay, this is a very bullish move to the upside. Break of structure to the upside. We can see we even had this bearish fair value gap that we inverse. So we have an inverse fair value gap. Again, gapping to the upside. What does gapping mean? It means a large displacement move to the upside, creating bullish fair value gaps, breaking market structure, right? This is the one wave to the upside. All we're doing now, guys, is waiting for that retest to that local golden pocket, and we're simply going to be stacking our confluences. What else do we see here? Well, I had already mentioned we have that inverse fair value gap, right, with that bearish fair value gap that we inversed. I can also see we have a key level here, key order block, whatever the hell you want to call it. We have some more confluence here as well. Even if we go to like a 2-3 hour time frame, you'll see we have some order blocks here. Okay, this could be the order block right here. This is kind of like the key level that I'm looking for. Okay, and that's why I say it doesn't matter if you're using smart money concepts, ICT, you're a retail trader, you're using easy algo. It really doesn't matter. You're simply looking for confluences stacked. Okay, so I can see we have a key level here. We have our golden pocket fib. I'm simply waiting now for price to reach that golden pocket fib. I'm going to look for a bullish reaction. As soon as I see a bullish reaction on a 5 to 15 minute, I am in that trade. Okay, I am in that trade. Something else I like to use for confluence is a fixed range volume profile here, which is just another built-in trading view confluence. And I can see we have the value area low pretty much overlapping that level as well. So just for some more added confluence, right, I'm looking for a tap into the zone, a reclaim of that value area low. That's going to be the long trigger. So this is what I'm drawing out in advance. So you guys will notice before price is at this level, I'm already drawing out what I want to see on my chart. I don't see enough of you guys doing this. I really don't. Like, for example, if I go to my channel, I'm drawing out beforehand, what I want to see. Okay, I'm drawing out beforehand what I want to see. I have this arrow on my chart, what I want to see, and I'm simply letting price play out. There are no emotions involved. Okay, no emotions whatsoever involved. That is the bullish entry right there. Okay, perfectly taps that golden pocket. Again, what I like to do is go down to a lower time frame. Okay, we have a bullish candle right here, bullish divs. This is my entry, guys. Okay, this is my entry off of that bullish reaction. Okay, you can even go down to a 5-minute time frame if you want. Look for that first bullish engulfing candle. There it is. Okay, bullish divs on a 5-minute. This is my trade. This is where my stop loss is going to be. If I'm entering on a lower time frame, guys, I put my stop loss right below this low, because just in case of maybe one more sweep, okay, with that bullish div, I want to anticipate for that. But I don't want to put my stop loss, all the way down here, because I want to see price reject from here. So this is my trade idea now. I'm in the trade. Now I can go to like a 1 hour time frame. Okay, I'm going to let price play out. And I'm simply targeting this previous high here as my full TP. Okay, so this is the 3.7 risk to reward trade. I'm going to let price play out. I don't even look. Did it hit my take profit? It did hit my take profit. Okay, I'm not even looking at the chart, guys. As soon as I'm in the trade, I'm not emotional. I'm following my rules. I'm going to look away and set my TP, make it risk-free. So I made it risk-free, let's see, somewhere around here, okay? Yeah, somewhere around here, I made it risk-free, meaning I just moved my stop loss to break even. Because at this point, we've already bounced from this level twice. It's already tagged into my entry a few times. I don't want to see price come back down after this move, because if it does, we're most likely going to break this low and go lower. So at this point, I'm moving my stop loss to break even, okay? And I'm letting the trade run. And then boom, mega candle, hitting the TP. That is a picture perfect example of the 1-2 setup in action. Now, the great thing about the 1-2 setup, guys, even though in this case it did not hit our entry for that second time, you can continue doing this over and over again. As long as price is continuing to break structure to the upside, you can continue to draw your fib, right? Continue to draw your fib from that swing low to that swing high, as long as price is continuing to displace to the upside. Now, in this case, right, we did not test this golden pocket. But you can see we did not reach our entry in this scenario here. We had a key level here, value area low of the fixed range volume profile, key level. Unfortunately, price did not come down to tap into this level. That is okay. Will we get an entry every single time using this strategy? No, but when you do get an entry, it is going to be high probability. This is why it's so important that you have rules that you follow, okay? Because one of my trading rules is I will not take a trade unless price is at or near that golden pocket fib. Meaning if price is at the 0.5 fib, I will not take it. I'm waiting for a discounted price to enter the long position using this setup. Another perfect example of drawing from the swing low to the swing high, it did not reach the golden pocket in this case, okay, but we still might get another sweep of this low, guys, in real time, and tag on this golden pocket, which would be a nice little long setup there. Because again, price is continuing to displace to the upside, creating higher highs. That is it for the trade recap. If you guys want the indicators that I have on my screen here and to follow my own personal setups and analysis on a daily basis, make sure to click the first link in the description below. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.